Back in your holes, you juicy bastards.
What's up, everybody?
Alright, so it's a continuation from yesterday. I decided I wasn't going to go run the truck immediately over and get it fixed, just because I didn't, A, want to limp it back over to the shop, and B, had a suggestion. Figured I would give it a shot, see if it holds. We'll go do some burnouts in the truck and find out if the thing's going to blow out, because I'll tell you what, when that coupler slips off, it makes a hell of a sound. That bad boy down. Well, I can already tell you that thing is probably going to blow straight back off, because just trying to get that bolt tightened back down there, getting it down, just not going too hard at it, just to try to get it until it started to get tension. I didn't want to crank on it because I've had those things snap before. Got down to where it was supposed to be, and the spring let loose a little bit. So I am definitely going to need a new clamp on that. And since I just had a bunch of work done on this thing and actually put new turbos and actuators in it and all kinds of fun stuff, that's gonna be on them. It's better than yesterday. Ready? Woo! Yeah, not too bad. Okay, boost is holding for now. It's good, because here's the thing. I need to use this truck today. I gotta go move the rest of that mulch that's been up at the top of my side drive and get it out of the way. Start pulling down some of the fence posts and kind of start getting a little bit of a debris pile going. So I've got to move all that bark, and the flatbed was going to be the absolute best way to do it, because I can bring it down to where I'm going to throw it and lose it down on the lower part of the landscape here. So that's going to be basically the plan today. Get all that stuff cleared off, get ready for equipment to be showing up, and moving all of the lawn stuff down to the main garage so that it is out of the way and we can move that plastic shed and start digging. So a lot of fun stuff going on around here today. What are you working on?
Just sort of like a pillow nest.
Pillow nest? What's the project for?
Just for my schoolwork.
Science? What are they teaching you about?
Not all bird nests are the same. There's a bald eagle nest that literally can fit a full-grown giraffe in it. 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide.
That doesn't seem like a giraffe would fit in that.
It's the house.
That's your nest?
Yeah. It fits perfectly.
So what do we need to do? Do we gotta take a picture or a video to send it to your teacher?
Already took a picture.
It's done? Alright, well let's move on to your next class then.
And I'm just gonna sleep.
All right, so that's all moved and done. Didn't take too long, maybe about 30 minutes. So I'm going to get out my shocker of a blower. That sounds terrible. Blow off the driveway real quick. Get that sort of cleaned up. And the mulch pile's at least moved. So with the mulch pile gone, it's been kind of sitting there for a long time. I just thought I was going to end up using it up here. I didn't. So I just moved it all down the hill, and it's sitting. It's all kind of spread to another side of my beds out front. But needed to get rid of that. We're going to be coming up here and yanking this tree out, actually hoping to transplant it. And if it looks like we can salvage it, it's going down to my buddy's house. We're going to put it in his new landscaping. He's been building some walls and stuff down there, so hopefully we can try to save that. Now, this whole fence line here, I put in, I guess, 4 or 5 years ago now. I'm going to have to get rid of this. We're actually going to be taking it way back. There's a lot of fence line that's going to be coming out because the new corner of the building is going to be back here. So for the most part, the front of the building is going to be kind of along this line here where the fence is. So I've got to get that out, get the shed out. So that's going to be the next project, is taking everything out of there, throwing it on the trailer, taking it down around to the garage and moving it. But the one thing I did do here that was, I guess, smart at the time, is all of these down here are cemented in. These are cemented in. This one I did not cement in, and I did that on purpose. And if you go back about a year ago, when I was prepping for my son's birthday party and got the trampoline in here, I came up with a mini and I started kind of grading that area out. I brought it right through right here. This is the one post. So this one can pop out pretty easily, and then I'll just take the rest of it down. But this beautiful turf that we've been watching for the last couple of years and doing all these projects on, pretty soon is going to have a dumpster sitting on it right about here. And I'm going to have to be clearing everything off of this so that we can be ready for the construction to commence. So it's going to be pretty fun, but it's pretty much time to say goodbye. One thing I wanted to point out, since there always are little grass things to talk about. My little hill that I'm so excited to finally get rid of, because there'll be a patio right here. The rabbits came back after all these years. They started nibbling away. This is actually all rabbit damage. And they're getting back in here. You can see it. See it? They decided to come back and be little rabbit-ass bastards again. So anyway, I'm not going to do anything about it. Don't really need to. The grass is in just tremendous shape. It's fantastic. And it'll all be gone. How's that for a domination line, Alan Hain? See how these roots grew over this cement. Look at that. Fun, huh? It's pretty wild to look at the cultivated versus uncultivated land, if you want to call it that. Or the land with all the care and the parking lot, for lack of a better term. Really, to think what's odd about this is a good majority of what's under that grass is this. This is pretty much what was up here before, when it was kind of like a gravel pit. And that little bit of topsoil that I found to get through here made a huge difference. What'll be really interesting is to kind of see the difference between the line here, and once we get the machinery up here, I plan on doing a dig out in the middle so we can actually get a true look at how far the roots have tracked over this last few years on this lawn, and you guys can really see what's underneath there. It'll be pretty cool. You gonna come help me move stuff? Perfect, thank you. So most of that stuff's gonna end up coming down here into the garage, which is full of stuff that actually, there's a significant amount going in the dumpster, but I'm just gonna show you something here. So, aside from that priceless piece of artwork over there that I need to take in and get framed, these are all cabinets out of my brother-in-law's, my sister's kitchen they did a remodel on, which are all gonna be going up into the new space, toolboxes, all of that kind of stuff. So eventually this is gonna be cleared out. Hello.
How pretty he looks.
These are the normal things that happen when I'm trying to film something. It's always the way. So, you know, some of these things where you're doing like 10 takes because of creatures. I don't know why I just did that. It's not like I'm really going anywhere. Safety first. Yeah. When? Done. Yeah, we'll be down there in like 20 minutes. Sweet. Okay, see ya. I'm gonna have to pause right here. I just got a better offer than working in the yard. Hey, Herc. I'm gonna go take a spin on the old mountain bike up in the hills not too far from here. And I think that might be a better way to spend the evening. Oh look, everybody's coming up here. That must mean it's dinner time. All right, as far as I'm getting today.